All right, guys, it's time for our second part of math with our actual math lesson. So we're going to do 3 number stories together, and these 3 number stories have to do with equal groups, just like our math message. So we're going to work through all 3 of these. I'm going to show you how we would solve them, and then I'm going to show you the math journal page that I would like for you guys to work on. You're not going to have to worry about printing it. You can just look at it on the screen with the link that I provide, and you can do it on a blank piece of paper. All right, so let's get started. Our first number story says your family has 3 bicycles. Each bicycle has 2 wheels. How many wheels are there in all? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to start off, because it's the beginning stages and steps of us learning how to do this, we're going to draw pictures. So your family has 3 bicycles. That's what we want to start with. All right, so we have 1 bicycle, 2 bicycles, 3 bicycles. And each of those bicycles has 2 wheels. So 2 for this one, 2 for this one, and 2 for this one. Now the question is, how many wheels are there in all? Now, our brains, our math brains, are trained to see the words in all and want to add. And yes, it is addition, but it's not 3 plus 2. It is 2 plus 2 plus 2. We're using the 2 in each of these bicycles and adding it together. So you really have to look closely at what the number story is asking you. It's telling you that there are 3 bicycles, and each of those bicycles has 2 wheels. So we want to know how many wheels are in all. Before, you could just see the words in all and then add your 2 numbers. But now, since we are a lot farther into 2nd grade, we want to make sure that we are reading our number stories even more carefully, because depending on the words they use is going to change how we solve that number model or number story. All right, second one. You see a pattern of floor tiles with 4 columns of tiles and 4 tiles in each column. How many tiles are there in all? All right, so now columns run up and down, and rows run left to right. Most of the time we work with rows, right? But sometimes you will see the word columns, and I want for you to know that columns run up and down. So for this one, I've created rows, but you're going to see with the tiles that are in those rows, they actually create the columns. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is our 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows. All right. And we have 4 tiles in each. All right, so now the way this number story is set up is saying here is 1 column of 4, 2 columns of 4, 3 columns of 4, 4 columns of 4. Okay, because there are 4 columns and 4 tiles in each, it also gives us 4 rows of 4. Okay, so to solve this, I would be doing addition, but it's not 4 plus 4. The addition fact would be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 to get 16. Repeated addition. Let's try our last one. Part of a calendar shows 3 weeks with 7 days in each week. How many days are there in all? Okay, so here's our calendar. Here is week 1, week 2, and week 3. And each of these weeks has 7 days in them, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Another week and another week. So how many days are there in 3 weeks? We have a row of 7, another row of 7, and another row of 7. So what I would do is I would take those 7s, I would add them together. 7 plus 7 plus 7 equals 21. So the key to solving these number stories for equal groups is drawing a picture. Draw a picture for yourself. And when you draw the picture, then you can see, okay, I have equal amount in each row. It matches my number story. Now I can do my repeated addition. So I just want to show you the math page that I'm going to put a link to for you to take a look at. And that is right here. So this is our actual math journal page that we would do if we had our math journals. You do not need to print this. I do not want you to have to waste ink. What you can do is get a piece of paper, fold it into 4 squares. Make sure you have a pencil. You do not have to rewrite the number story. Just draw your picture to solve it, write the answer, and write the number model that would go with it. So 3 rows of cans on the shelf with 4 cans in each row. How many cans are there in all? You would write how many cans are there in all, and then you would do your repeated addition. Okay. Mr. Young has 4 boxes of markers. There are 6 markers in each box. How many markers does he have in all? So you read the number story, draw your picture, write your answer, and your number model. Okay. Be careful. This is not 3 plus 4. This is not 4 plus 6. This is not 4 plus 4. Right? This is not 2 plus 4. Right? You need to understand that they're looking for you to make equal groups and repeated addition. I'm also going to put a link for the answers so that you can check yourself after you are done doing these 4 number stories. All right, tomorrow we're going to be doing some more work with equal groups, so I will see you then. Bye, guys.